something. The things that we want.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Cicely here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a easy protective style for natural hair growth, which is the mini twist. Now, the first thing I did to prep for this protective style was shampoo my hair. We cannot do no protective style on no dirty hair, sis. Next, I deep condition my hair to add as much moisture as possible in it because my hair ain't been acting right. So I plan for these mini twists to last at least 6 months to a year. No, I'm just kidding. I could never. So I'm just going to part my hair down the middle, making sure it's as straight as possible, or you can start with a side part. It's totally up to you. But then I'm just going to part a section on the side of my head that I'm going to start off with, and I'm just going to put the rest of it into a ponytail. Okay, so I'm just going to start off with this side section and part off like 1-inch parts. That is about 1 inch, right? But you can do smaller or bigger. This is another very versatile natural hairstyle because you can totally make it your own. But then I'm just going to grab my Maca's Pomade. I love this hair dressing so much because it adds great shine to my hair and it smells so freaking bomb. Then I'm going to just grab a small amount of that and work that in really good and make sure I get my ends because them mugs be dry as heck. But you just want to make sure your hair is properly moisturized so our protective style can last like 2 weeks, or if you're really going to try and stretch it like me, at least a month.
There's only one thing left to do. My heart is breaking on you.
So now you literally just want to start twisting. If you don't know how to twist, you might want to search some videos on YouTube because this ain't the tutorial for you, sis. I'm just kidding. You literally just twist them around each other. Like, it's super duper easy once you try it. At this point, I was realizing how long my hair had gotten again because I'm that girl that always wears buns and ponytails and stuff. And I had just recently gotten a good trim, so I was like, whoa, I was pretty excited. So now you just want to continue twisting your hair. So I want to tell you guys a little about how protective styling works in your favor for hair growth. So when I first went natural, I did tons of different protective styles, and I'll link a video up above of the crazy amount of hair growth I got in only 2 years if you haven't seen it. But it really helps so much in conjunction with doing other things like keeping your hair moisturized, of course. But protective styles are great because you are basically doing a style and just leaving your hair alone for weeks. You're not constantly messing with it, so it's able to just grow and do its thing, you know. So I'm going back to the basics. I'll be doing lots of different protective styles this winter and sharing them with you guys, of course, and then we can see how much hair growth we get. Okay, so once I get to the ends, I just like to add some more of that Maca's Pomade. It just really curls up my ends really good, just makes it look really nice. So I finished the first half and it took me about an hour and 15 minutes to do, which isn't bad at all seeing how I have so many little mini twists in my head. But the time went by so fast. I just binge watched some shows and stuff and listened to some music. So yeah, it didn't seem long at all. So once I got to the other half, of course it was pretty dry since it took me a little while to do the other side. So I just sprayed my hair with some water mixed with conditioner to redampen my hair. And of course I just started to twist again. So if your twists end up looking kind of stiff like this from the Maca's hairdressing, trust me, it's not going to stay like that. It's going to end up fluffing up and the white stuff and everything going to end up going away. It's just from the water and the hairdressing mixing together. So it's all going to end up fluffy just like your other twists. So I'm all done with my twist. It took me about 2.5 hours to do, and I honestly do not like any protective styles when they're freshly done, like my box braids, my Marley twist, like any protective style. It needs to be like a week old and then I'm really gonna be feeling it. Like, let me know down in the comments if you're like this too. You just like your braids and stuff when they're a little bit older. So I wore my hair up into a bun for about a week until it started to get a little bit frizzy and older looking. So this was about a week later, and at this point I was so in love with these mini twists. It do not look too put together or too perfect. It just looks so bomb, and the ends are so curly. But continue watching so you can see how I got them looking like this. Okay, so every night I just throw my mini twist into a hot bun. So I take it out the next morning and get my spray bottle, which has water and conditioner mixed together, and I just spray my hair until it's like super wet. Or you could easily just like jump in the shower and do this, which I do sometimes too, but for recording purposes, I'm just going to use my spray bottle. So this is why I like to wet my hair every day, because it really makes my ends really curly, and it's just giving me the bohemian vibes, you know? This is the look I was going for. They look more fluffy and bomb, if I do say so myself. So I do moisturize my hair every single day, and I've been using the Shea Moisture Bamboo Extract and Maca Root Leave-In Conditioner, and my son was blowing me some kisses. But yeah, I just apply a generous amount of that all over my hair. This smells so freaking bomb. Oh my gosh, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I go for the products that just make your hair smell so good. I just love that. But I just apply that to my ends really good and just work it through all of my hair. So you know we got to make sure our hair is like extremely shiny. So I'm going to be adding the Shea Moisture 100% Pure Argan Oil, which is great for hair growth and moisture and adding shine and all that to your hair. So I'm just going to add a couple of pumps of that to my hair and make sure I get my ends real good too, since they do be super dry, especially in the winter time. So now I'm going to be adding these little shells to my hair for a little bit of decoration or style, whatever you want to call it. I honestly couldn't really tell you the correct way to add these to your hair. All I do is just kind of take down whatever twist I choose to put them on, kind of take it down some, and I just kind of try and straighten up the ends of my hair so that I can kind of easily just slide it through the shell. Like, I tried all these other ways on YouTube and I just could not get it. So this way is the easiest for me. Like, you just have to push your hair through and then reach to the other side and try and grab it and pull it through. And I add about 4 of them to my hair, and I got these from the beauty supply store for only like 99 cents.
I can change the past, don't want to complicate things. Maybe if I asked, was any of it real?
Okay, so now to styling my mini twist. So this is how I've been wearing my hair. Like, if it's not in a bun, I've been wearing it like this every single day. So I just grab a little hair from the edges of my head and I just pull it to the other side of my head and just grab some bobby pins to make sure it's nice and secure. And I don't pull it too tight so that my edges don't break off or anything like that. But yeah, it's a super quick and simple hairstyle. It's super cute, and yeah, we keeping it simple over here, girl. Everybody knows that ain't no style complete until them edges are laid. Well, if you didn't know, then now you know. So I'm going to be using my Design Essentials Edge Tamer to lay these edges down. And I've really been liking this edge control a whole lot. It's really been laying my edges and like keeping them intact like all day long, and that's real hard for me to find an edge control that really lays my edges and it stays like that, you know. So I really been enjoying this one. So I just lay my edges how I like to lay them, and yeah. basically it for this mini twist tutorial. I have been loving this natural hairstyle. I've been wearing it for a little bit over a month now, and it's just so easy to keep up with. You can do so many different hairstyles. Let me know down in the comments what's your favorite protective hairstyles to do for hair growth, and let me know if you enjoyed this tutorial by giving it a thumbs up for me. It really helps to support my channel, and subscribe and turn on your notifications if you haven't already so you'll never miss any of my uploads. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
So that you don't know where my heart is at. Don't want you to know my love is lost. Well, there's only one thing left to do. My heart is breaking, wanting you, so I'll say goodbye. Let's put the sun back in the sky. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say I'll say goodbye. Yeah, don't call me back, just say goodbye. I can change the past. Don't wanna complicate things. Maybe if I asked, was any of it real?